It is one of nature's most extraordinary secrets. Inside the quiet, still casing of a chrysalis, a remarkable event is unfolding. A caterpillar, a creature of the earth, does not simply grow wings. It dissolves almost completely into a rich, soupy liquid of cells. From this primordial soup, an entirely new being is constructed piece by piece. The eyes, the legs, the antennae, and the magnificent patterned wings are all formed anew. This is not just a change, it is a complete rebirth, a biological miracle that happens all around us, often hidden in plain sight on the stem of a plant. This astonishing transformation has captivated human imagination for centuries. Butterflies are more than just insects. They are living symbols of change, hope, and resilience. In many cultures, they represent the soul's journey, a transition from a humble beginning to a state of radiant beauty and freedom. Their appearance in a garden or a meadow is often seen as a message of good fortune, a reminder that profound change is possible. Their delicate, fluttering presence brings a sense of wonder and joy to our world, connecting us to the deeper, more mysterious rhythms of nature. The life of a butterfly begins with an egg, often laid on a very specific host plant. The caterpillar that hatches has only one purpose: to eat and to grow. It is a voracious eating machine, shedding its skin several times as it increases in size, sometimes by more than 1,000 times its original weight. This stage is all about gathering the energy needed for the incredible transformation that lies ahead. It is a vulnerable time, as the caterpillar must avoid predators while consuming enough food to fuel its own dissolution and miraculous reconstruction. When the time is right, the caterpillar finds a safe, hidden place to begin its metamorphosis. It hangs upside down, sheds its skin one last time, and reveals the chrysalis beneath. This protective shell, often beautifully camouflaged, guards the life-changing process within. For days, or even weeks, the creature remains motionless, a silent testament to the powerful forces of nature at work. Then, when the reconstruction is complete, the casing splits open, and a butterfly, fragile and yet perfect, pulls itself out into the world, ready to embark on the next chapter of its life. The world that these beautiful creatures emerge into is becoming increasingly difficult for them. The very survival of many butterfly species is now under threat. A great number of them depend on specific plants for their caterpillars to eat, and these plants are disappearing. Our towns and cities are expanding, and fields that were once filled with wildflowers are now used for farming or building. This loss of habitat means that butterflies are losing their homes and their food sources. A world with fewer butterflies is a world that is less vibrant and less healthy. Climate change adds another layer of danger to their fragile existence. Butterflies are incredibly sensitive to changes in temperature. As the world gets warmer, the delicate timing of their life cycle can be disrupted. Flowers may bloom earlier than usual, before the butterflies have emerged to pollinate them. Or unusual weather patterns like droughts or heavy rains can wipe out entire populations. These creatures, which have adapted over millions of years, are now struggling to keep up with the rapid changes we are causing to our planet. The challenges they face are a warning for all of us. Butterflies are what we call indicator species. Their health and numbers tell us a great deal about the health of our environment. When butterfly populations decline, it is a clear sign that our ecosystems are in trouble. The same problems that affect butterflies, habitat loss, pollution, and a changing climate, also affect countless other species, including ourselves. Their struggle for survival is a reflection of our own, a quiet alarm bell ringing in our meadows and gardens. Protecting these delicate insects is therefore a task of great importance. It is not just about saving a single species, but about preserving the intricate web of life that they are a part of. The beauty they bring to our world is immeasurable, but their role in nature is even more significant. They are a vital thread in the rich tapestry of our planet's biodiversity. To lose them would be to lose a piece of the magic that makes our world so wonderfully alive, and it would signal a profound failure in our duty to protect our shared home. The life of a butterfly is one of constant movement and purpose. Once they emerge from the chrysalis, their primary goal is to reproduce, ensuring the next generation can continue the cycle. To do this, they must find mates and sources of nectar to fuel their flight. They are expert navigators, using the sun as a compass and sensing the faint chemical signals of flowers on the breeze. Each flutter of their wings is part of a complex dance for survival, a search for food and for a partner in the vast open landscape. Many butterflies are also essential pollinators. As they travel from flower to flower sipping nectar, they carry pollen with them. This simple act is vital for the reproduction of thousands of plant species. Without butterflies, many of our wildflowers would struggle to produce seeds, and our gardens and ecosystems would be far less diverse and colorful. They are quiet, tireless workers, painting the landscape with life and ensuring the health of the plant communities that so many other creatures, including us, rely upon. Some butterfly species undertake journeys that are truly epic in scale. The monarch butterfly, for instance, is famous for its incredible migration. Millions of them travel thousands of miles from Canada and the United States all the way down to a few specific forests in Mexico to wait out the winter. This multi-generational journey is one of nature's greatest spectacles. No single butterfly completes the entire round trip. It is a relay race across a continent, a legacy passed from one generation to the next, driven by an ancient, instinctual map. This incredible migration showcases their resilience, but it also highlights their vulnerability. To complete such a journey, monarchs rely on a continuous corridor of habitats with milkweed plants for their caterpillars and nectar-rich flowers for the adults. The loss of these resources at any point along their route can have devastating consequences for the entire population. Their journey is a powerful reminder of how interconnected our world is, and how actions in one place can have a profound impact on life far, far away. There are stories of hope, however, that show what is possible when people decide to act. In many communities, people are coming together to create havens for butterflies. They are planting native wildflowers in their gardens, parks, and along roadsides, creating nectar corridors for migrating species. One inspiring example is the movement to plant milkweed for monarch butterflies. Ordinary people, from schoolchildren to retirees, have transformed their backyards into vital nurseries for these iconic insects, helping to rebuild a lifeline for their incredible journey. These small actions, when multiplied across thousands of homes and communities, can make a tremendous difference. Creating a butterfly garden is a simple yet powerful way to help. By choosing plants that provide food for caterpillars and nectar for adult butterflies, we can turn our own small patch of earth into a thriving sanctuary. It is a wonderful way to reconnect with the natural world right on our doorstep and to witness the magic of their life cycle firsthand. We become not just observers but active participants in the great story of nature. The future of butterflies is intrinsically linked to our own. Their fate rests in our hands. By protecting them, we are also protecting the health and beauty of our planet. We are ensuring that the vital process of pollination continues, that our ecosystems remain resilient, and that future generations will have the chance to experience the simple, profound joy of watching a butterfly dance on the summer breeze. Their survival is a measure of our ability to live in harmony with the natural world. I encourage you to think about these marvelous creatures and what they mean to you. Perhaps you have a memory of a butterfly landing on your face as a child, or maybe you've been captivated by their colors in a sunlit garden. These experiences are precious. Let us work together to ensure that such moments are not lost to history. By taking small, thoughtful steps, we can all become guardians of their delicate future, and in doing so, help to preserve the wonder of our living world for all time. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Papillon Chateau, where every wing tells a story.